Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Pastor E Reese, Heaven's Light Ministries. Hope you're doing well today. Complacency. That's the topic. Complacency. Mathew, first book of the New Testament, chapter 25, verses 14 through 30. It's a good reference point. Complacency. You know, that's one of those things. In this particular verse, it's talking about the verses. It's dealing with a ruler or a businessman who had some servants, and he gave each one of these servants a number of talents, quite a few to be precise. Well, not exactly precise, but two of the three servants actually did very well with their investments. They took the money that while he was traveling, and they invested it, and they made considerably good investment decisions and made him money when he returned. He found that they had indeed doubled his money and tripled it in some cases. Well, the third servant, being lazy and complacent, decided to bury it instead of taking a risk. And he just hid it. Needless to say, the master was extremely upset that he did not invest his money, at least put it in the bank so that it would earn interest. So he took everything from him, punished him. Man, he was very upset. You know, God's given us each task, not just tasks, but He's also given us talents and abilities. And sometimes the busyness of this world, maybe even procrastination. You ever done that? You experienced procrastination? Put off today what I can do tomorrow. Well, I'll tell you, procrastination is a sin, whether you know it or not. And it's advisable for us to do a self-check. You ever done one of those? Just do a self-check. Sometimes, you know, we just have to stir things up a little bit. Stir up the gifts inside of you is what Scripture tells us. I try to do that sometimes, but you know what? I have to remind myself I need to use the gifts that I've been given. And I'm guilty right now. I play trumpet and flugelhorn and various, instruments like that, and I'm guilty of not playing them as much as I should for the Lord. I love to play. It's just one of those things. I'm just being honest with you. What is it you do? What is it that you are not doing that God's given you the ability to do, and yet you're sitting on it? You're just procrastinating, or you're letting the busyness of life dictate what you're going to do. Or maybe you just choose to sit down on it and not want to do anything with it at all. Well, God will take your talent from you. He'll take your gift from you. He's done it before. He'll do it again. But I'm going to suggest this. Why don't we all just do a self-check? Let's just encourage the Lord. Let Him encourage us. Let's use those gifts. Let's get out of complacency. Let's kick that sucker right in the teeth. Listen, have a good day. Think about what we're talking about here. Mathew chapter 25, verses 14 through 30. You have a blessed day. We'll see you again at the appointed time.